Welcome to the Forbidden Knowledge Podcast. I'm your host, Ben Carter. In the heart of the Andes Mountains, perched at a dizzying height, lies the ancient Incan city of Machu Picchu. Its granite walls, terraces, and temples stand firm, a testament to the genius of a civilization long past. Yet its true purpose remains a mystery. Could it be that these ancient people had a profound understanding of the natural world and the energy it holds? Could these mountains, these volcanoes, be more than just geographical formations, but vessels of ancient energy? The Incas, like many civilizations of antiquity, held a deep reverence for nature. They believed in Apis, the mountain spirits, and Mama Pacha, the Earth Mother. Their lives were a series of rituals aimed at appeasing these natural deities. For the Incas, mountains and volcanoes were not just inert landforms, but living entities, capable of conferring blessings or dispensing wrath. From this perspective, the construction of Machu Picchu takes on a new significance. The site is strategically located between two towering peaks, with a panoramic view of the Vilcanota River below. The Incas were master masons, their constructions meticulously designed to harness the natural energies of their environment. The Temple of the Sun, where the sun's rays penetrate a small window to illuminate a sacred stone during the solstices, is a stunning example of this. However, the Incan understanding of the Earth's energy was not limited to solar phenomena. It is believed they were also aware of the potent power of the Earth itself, its magnetic fields and ley lines, and the volcanoes that are the Earth's natural energy conduits. Evidence suggests that the Incas might have used these energies in their rituals and possibly in their everyday lives. The concept of Earth's energy and its conduits is not unique to the Incas. Across the world, in the mysterious island of Java, Indonesia, stands the magnificent Borobudur Temple, built on a natural hill surrounded by volcanoes. This 9th-century Buddhist temple is constructed as a mandala, a representation of the universe, and is aligned with the four cardinal directions, a common feature in structures intended to tap into Earth's energy. The Borobudur Temple, like Machu Picchu, is believed to be more than just a place of worship. Its location, design, and alignment suggest an attempt to harness the potent energy of the Earth and the surrounding volcanoes. Could it be that these ancient civilizations knew something that modern science is just beginning to understand? As we delve deeper into these ancient structures and the civilizations that built them, it becomes clear that our ancestors had a profound understanding of the Earth and its energies. Their reverence for nature was not just spiritual, but also practical. They knew how to work with the Earth, how to tap into its energy, using mountains and volcanoes as natural conduits. These ancient sites, standing the test of time, challenge us to reconsider our understanding of the natural world. They invite us to explore the possibility that mountains and volcanoes, these majestic formations, could indeed be vessels of ancient energy, conduits for a power that we are only beginning to grasp. Bearing witness to the dawn of civilization, the mountains and volcanoes of our world have long been regarded as sacred entities, their towering forms inspiring awe and reverence in ancient societies. In many cultures, these natural formations were seen as the abode of gods and goddesses, their lofty heights symbolizing a connection to the divine. Yet, were these beliefs merely symbolic, or could they hint at a deeper understanding of the Earth's energy? Take, for instance, the ancient civilization of the Sumerians, who thrived in Mesopotamia around 4000 BC. Their pantheon was populated by deities associated with natural elements, including mountains and volcanoes. The Sumerians built ziggurats, temple towers that echoed the shape of mountains, believed to serve as bridges between the earth and the heavens. Meanwhile, in the heart of Mesoamerica, the Aztecs worshipped volcanoes as divine beings. The legend of Popocatépetl and Iztaccíhuatl, two volcanoes near Mexico City, tells of a tragic love story between a warrior and a princess, their bodies transformed into these fiery mountains by the gods. The Aztecs believed that these volcanoes held immense power, their eruptions seen as divine communication. In the snowy wilderness of Siberia, the indigenous Evenk people worshipped the mighty Baikal Mountains as powerful spirits. Their shamans would ascend these peaks to communicate with the divine, performing rituals believed to harness the energy of the mountains. In the Eastern world, the Japanese held a deep respect for their volcanic landscape. Mount Fuji, the highest peak in Japan, has been venerated as a sacred site for centuries. Shinto pilgrims climb its slopes in a spiritual quest, seeking to tap into the spiritual energy they believe the mountain possesses. Over in the Indian subcontinent, the sacred geography of the Himalayas has been revered for millennia. The mountain range is deeply intertwined with Hindu and Buddhist beliefs, its peaks seen as the dwelling place of deities and enlightened beings. The ancient practice of yoga, rooted in these belief systems, recognizes the subtle energy that flows through the earth and our bodies, a concept remarkably akin to the ley lines and energy conduits discussed earlier. These myriad cultures, spanning continents and millennia, all shared a profound respect for their natural environment, recognizing mountains and volcanoes as more than just geological formations. Their beliefs and practices suggest an understanding of the Earth's energy, a knowledge that perhaps has been lost to time. Yet the remnants of these ancient civilizations, the temples, the ziggurats, the sacred peaks, still stand as silent testimony to their wisdom. They challenge us to look beyond their stones and structures, to delve deeper into the hidden history of our world. Could our ancestors have discovered ways to harness the Earth's energy, using these mountains and volcanoes as ancient energy vessels? The evidence, etched into the landscape of our planet, hints at a tantalizing possibility. As we delve further into our quest for answers, we have to look at some of the key figures that brought this enigmatic theory to light, as well as the crucial texts and discoveries that substantiate these ideas. One such figure is John Michell, a pioneer in the study of ley lines and sacred geography. In his seminal work, The View Over Atlantis, Michell posited the existence of a prehistoric worldwide grid, a complex system of lines that connected sacred sites across the globe. He proposed that ancient civilizations, much more advanced than we give them credit for, had discovered this grid and used it to harness the Earth's energy. Mountains and volcanoes, according to Michell, were integral to this grid, serving as conduits or amplifiers of this energy. In addition to Michell's groundbreaking work, the writings of ancient civilizations themselves lend credence to this theory. Take, for example, the Dead Sea Scrolls, ancient Jewish texts discovered in the mid-20th century. Among these texts is the Book of Giants, a manuscript that speaks of a race of ancient beings with immense knowledge and power. These beings, the Nephilim, are said to have been adept in harnessing the energies of the earth, with many references to mountains and high places as sites of their activities. Similarly, the ancient Hindu text, the Rig Veda, speaks of the Saptarishi, or seven sages, who were said to have divine knowledge. The text mentions their abodes in the high Himalayas, and there are references to them drawing energy from these peaks for their spiritual and cosmic work. On the archaeological front, discoveries continue to surface that shed light on this fascinating theory. Sites like Machu Picchu, the pyramids of Giza, and Stonehenge, all located near or on mountains or high places, are believed by some to have been designed as energy conduits or amplifiers, tapping into the Earth's natural energy grid. Furthermore, whistleblowers like former government contractor Philip Schneider have come forward with controversial claims of deep underground military bases built into mountains and volcanoes. Schneider claimed these bases utilized advanced technologies that harnessed the Earth's energy, echoing the ancient practices of our ancestors. While these are but a few examples, they raise intriguing questions about our ancestors' understanding of the Earth's energy and their potential use of mountains and volcanoes as energy vessels. The deeper we dig, the more we realize how little we truly know about our ancient past and the secrets it might still hold. Much remains to be unraveled as we continue our exploration into this enigmatic subject. This theory, although compelling, is not without its share of anomalies and disruptive claims. Some of these claims are so disruptive, in fact, that they challenge mainstream history, logic, and science, adding a layer of intrigue to our exploration. Consider, for instance, the mythologies of various cultures which have long associated volcanoes and mountains with divine or supernatural powers. The Greeks believed that their mighty god Zeus resided on Mount Olympus, while the Hawaiians revered their volcanoes as the home of the fire goddess Pele. In Norse mythology, the gods lived in Asgard, said to be located high in the celestial mountains. Are these just ancient stories, or are they indicative of a deeper truth about the energy potential of these elevated terrains? Moreover, there are intriguing hints in ancient texts that suggest a scientific understanding beyond their time. The Rig Veda, for instance, mentions the 7 sages using a substance called soma, found only in the mountains, which gave them extraordinary powers and longevity. Is this the stuff of legend, or could it be an early reference to harnessing the energy of the earth? Similarly, in the Chinese practice of feng shui, mountains and volcanoes are considered potent sources of dragon energy, a type of qi, or life force. This energy is said to be most potent where the Earth's ley lines intersect, often found at mountain peaks or volcanic sites. Could this be an ancient interpretation of the Earth's magnetic field lines? In a more modern context, the concept of free energy or zero-point energy, as proposed by scientists such as Nikola Tesla, presents a scientific framework that aligns with these ancient beliefs. Tesla's work, although largely suppressed and misunderstood, proposed the existence of a limitless, ubiquitous source of energy that could be tapped into. Could the ancient civilizations have discovered this source and used mountains and volcanoes as their access points? Perhaps the most disruptive claim, however, comes from those who believe ancient civilizations were assisted by extraterrestrial beings, who shared this advanced knowledge of Earth's energy grid. Proponents of this theory point to the precision and sophistication of ancient structures like the pyramids of Giza or the Nazca lines, arguing that such feats would have been impossible without advanced technology or knowledge. Could these be evidence of an ancient extraterrestrial energy technology? These anomalies and disruptive claims challenge our current understanding of history and science, suggesting that our ancestors had a far more sophisticated understanding of the Earth's energy than we give them credit for. Indeed, every new discovery and interpretation adds another piece to this fascinating puzzle, offering tantalizing glimpses into a past that may hold the keys to our future. Delving into the physical and scientific evidence, carbon dating has provided a fascinating lens through which to view these phenomena. Many of the ancient structures found on or near mountains and volcanoes have been carbon dated back thousands of years, suggesting they were built in a time when modern technology did not exist. Yet, the precision and sophistication of these structures rival and sometimes even surpass modern architectural feats, indicating a level of knowledge and skill that seems incongruous with the known historical timeline. Megalithic construction further amplifies this mystery. These structures, made of large stones weighing several tons, demonstrate both mathematical precision and an understanding of the Earth's magnetic field. They are often aligned with celestial bodies, suggesting a deep knowledge of astronomy. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for example, is aligned with true north with a precision of 3/60ths of a degree. How could such precision be achieved without the use of modern technology or the knowledge of the Earth's magnetic field? Sacred geometry, a concept found in many ancient cultures, also ties into this discourse. This mathematical principle posits that specific geometric patterns and proportions are recurrent in nature and hold a sacred or spiritual meaning. These patterns are often found in the design of ancient structures, suggesting that they may have been used to harness, channel, or focus energy. DNA studies also add another layer to this enigma. Recent research has shown that exposure to certain types of energy can cause changes at the DNA level, leading to mutations and evolution over time. Could the ancients have known this, using the energy from mountains and volcanoes to stimulate their own evolution? Modern science, for all its advancements, struggles to fully explain these phenomena. While we understand the principles of physics, sacred geometry, and DNA mutation, we are still left with unanswered questions. How were these ancient structures built with such precision? How did our ancestors know about these natural energy sources and their potential benefits? And more importantly, Were they harnessing this energy for their own use, and if so, how? In the realm of forbidden knowledge, the questions often outnumber the answers. The clues left by ancient civilizations in the form of mountains, volcanoes, and megalithic structures invite us to seek out the hidden truths of our past, and possibly the future of our energy. Yet, the exploration of these ancient energy vessels faces significant resistance and is often marginalized in mainstream circles. It's not uncommon to find academia, media, and scientific institutions pushing back against this theory. But the question that arises is, why? Why does the establishment try to debunk or discredit these ideas? The answer lies in the foundations of established knowledge. Mainstream academia and institutions are grounded in well-documented empirical evidence. Anything that challenges this established knowledge, especially theories based on interpretations and ancient wisdom, is often met with skepticism and resistance. The scientific method, with its emphasis on observation and experimentation, struggles to accommodate ideas that cannot be easily measured or quantified. As a result, theories like the use of mountains and volcanoes as ancient energy vessels are often dismissed as pseudoscience. Media, too, can play a role in this suppression. In today's fast-paced information age, sensationalism tends to dominate news cycles. Theories that challenge the status quo, like the idea of ancient energy vessels, can be spun as outrageous or unscientific, further marginalizing these ideas and the researchers behind them. Moreover, there exists a reluctance to acknowledge the possibility that ancient civilizations may have possessed knowledge or technology surpassing our understanding. To admit this is to challenge the narrative of linear progression that has dominated human history, a narrative that positions modern civilization at the pinnacle of human achievement. Yet this resistance doesn't necessarily mean these theories are without merit. In fact, it emphasizes the importance of open-minded inquiry. The suppression of these ideas, intentional or otherwise, could potentially rob us of valuable insights about our past and our planet's natural energy resources. In a world where energy is a critical resource, the idea that ancient civilizations might have harnessed the energy of mountains and volcanoes is not only fascinating, but could have profound implications. If true, it could redefine our understanding of ancient civilizations, their knowledge, and their capabilities. Pushback and suppression are not new to the realm of forbidden knowledge. Throughout history, many revolutionary ideas have faced resistance before earning acceptance. The concept of ancient energy vessels may just be another case. The key is to maintain an open mind and encourage rigorous, unbiased research that can shed light on these mysteries, regardless of how unconventional they might seem. In the end, the pursuit of knowledge should be guided by curiosity and the quest for truth, not by established norms or conventions. Delving into the spiritual and metaphysical dimensions of this theory, we find ourselves in a realm where science, spirituality, and philosophy often intersect. If mountains and volcanoes were indeed used as ancient energy vessels, what does this imply about our ancestors' understanding of the cosmos, the nature of consciousness, and our place within the universe? In many ancient cultures, mountains and volcanoes were seen as sacred places, often associated with divine beings or celestial realms. They were considered potent centers of spiritual power, places where the divine intersected with the earthly, where cosmic energies could be harnessed. If these beliefs were not mere superstitions, but based on an understanding of natural energy sources, it suggests our ancestors possessed a knowledge that blends science and spirituality in ways we are still striving to understand. This merging of science and spirituality brings us to the concept of consciousness. If mountains and volcanoes were used as energy vessels, could it be that this energy was not merely physical, but also metaphysical? Could our ancestors have understood and harnessed the power of consciousness in ways we are only beginning to explore? Some theories propose that ancient civilizations had advanced knowledge of consciousness, allowing them to tap into a universal energy source, a cosmic consciousness that pervades all of existence. If this were true, the implications for our understanding of human origins and potential are profound. It would suggest that we are more than physical beings. We are, at our core, energetic entities, intimately connected to the cosmos and each other, capable of harnessing and directing cosmic energy. The idea also leads us to question our understanding of divine purpose. If our ancestors indeed harnessed natural energies in such profound ways, it hints at a cosmic design, a divine blueprint that guides the evolution of consciousness. It suggests a purpose that transcends mere survival, a purpose that aligns with the growth and expansion of consciousness. In essence, the theory of mountains and volcanoes as ancient energy vessels challenges us to rethink our understanding of history, of human potential, and our place in the cosmos. It encourages us to explore the intersection of science and spirituality, to embrace the possibility that our ancestors possessed a wisdom that we, despite our technological advances, are still striving to comprehend. It urges us to consider the possibility that we are more than physical beings, that we are part of a cosmic design, interconnected and imbued with a divine purpose. The quest to uncover the truth of these ancient energy vessels is more than an excavation of our past. It's a journey of self-discovery, a voyage into the depths of our collective consciousness, and a search for our place in the cosmos. It's a testament to the enduring power of forbidden knowledge, the potential it holds to transform our understanding of ourselves and the world we inhabit. The portrayal of volcanoes and mountains as ancient energy vessels has found its way into various forms of media and modern culture, subtly influencing the way we perceive our ancient ancestors and their connection to the universe. Documentaries, in particular, have been instrumental in exploring these theories. They often highlight the unexplainable precision and alignment of ancient structures with celestial bodies, hinting at an advanced understanding of the cosmos. Some delve into the metaphysical, exploring the belief that these structures could channel cosmic energy. This narrative is not only captivating but also stimulates intellectual curiosity about the secrets of our past. Books have also played a significant role in disseminating these theories. Countless authors have dedicated their work to exploring the potential of ancient civilizations having an advanced understanding of cosmic energy. These texts often take the form of investigative narratives, delving into archaeological discoveries, ancient texts, and oral histories, presenting compelling arguments that challenge conventional historical narratives. The digital age has further amplified this dialogue. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube have made it possible for these theories to reach a wider audience. Short, digestible videos explore the potential of volcanoes and mountains as ancient energy vessels, often presented with a blend of scientific facts, historical data, and metaphysical speculation. Online communities of truth seekers have been instrumental in spreading these theories. On platforms such as Reddit and Quora, these ideas are being discussed, dissected, and debated, creating a vibrant ecosystem of intellectual exploration. These communities often lean into the possibilities, the hidden meanings, and the mysteries, thus fostering a collective quest for understanding. In popular culture, these theories have found their way into movies, TV series, and video games. They often depict ancient civilizations as spiritually advanced, in tune with cosmic energies, and capable of harnessing the power of nature in ways we can hardly comprehend. This portrayal subtly influences our perception, allowing these theories to permeate our collective consciousness. The influence of the portrayal of volcanoes and mountains as ancient energy vessels in media and modern culture is undeniable. It has stimulated a collective curiosity and a thirst for forbidden knowledge. It has challenged our understanding of our past and the capabilities of our ancestors. It has urged us to question, to seek, and to explore the mysteries of our existence. And in doing so, it has opened up a world of possibilities, a world where we are intimately connected with the cosmos and each other. Peeling back the layers of accepted history, we find a multitude of esoteric offshoots and fringe extensions on this topic. These delve deeper into the realms of the unknown, even venturing into theories of ancient aliens, interdimensional beings, lost technologies, and hybrid bloodlines. Ancient astronaut theorists, for instance, propose that extraterrestrials visited Earth in antiquity, sharing their advanced knowledge with early civilizations. They suggest that these celestial visitors guided the construction of pyramids, temples, and other sacred sites, many of which are located on or near mountains and volcanoes. The structures, they argue, might have been designed as energy vessels, tapping into the Earth's inherent power, and perhaps even facilitating interstellar communication. Similarly, some theories delve into the realm of interdimensional beings, entities that exist outside our standard perception of space and time. Proponents of these theories speculate that mountains and volcanoes, due to their esoteric significance and unique energy profiles, could act as gateways or portals to other dimensions. Intriguing as this may seem, it stands as a testament to the boundless potential of these natural formations and their central role in various belief systems. Then there are theories about lost technologies, advanced tools and techniques allegedly possessed by ancient civilizations that have since been forgotten or hidden from public knowledge. These technologies, it is argued, were used to harness the energy from mountains and volcanoes, providing the ancients with a potent source of power. The mysteries of the pyramids, the megalithic structures of Stonehenge, and the intricate carvings of Ellora caves all raise questions about the technological prowess of our ancestors. Lastly, we find theories of hybrid bloodlines, suggesting that ancient kings and queens were not merely human, but hybrid beings. These theories often intertwine with ancient astronaut theory, suggesting that these hybrids were the offspring of humans and extraterrestrial visitors. The idea extends to suggest that their unique genetic makeup gave them the ability to harness and manipulate the energy of the Earth, including the immense power of mountains and volcanoes. These theories, while unconventional, challenge our understanding of history, physics, and the capabilities of our ancestors. They invite us to explore the mysteries of our existence, the secrets of the cosmos, and the potential of humanity's untapped power. Through them, we are urged to question, seek, and delve deeper into the world of the unknown, shedding light on the enigmatic connection between humanity and the cosmos. The labyrinth of theories, speculations, and beliefs surrounding the role of volcanoes and mountains as ancient energy vessels is vast and complex. It's a web of connections, linking the terrestrial with the celestial, the physical with the metaphysical, the known with the unknown. This kaleidoscope of perspectives, as unconventional as they may be, serves as a reminder of the unfathomable depths of the universe and the incessant quest for understanding that drives us forward. There is an undeniable allure in the possibility that these colossal formations of rock and magma might harbor more than meets the eye. That they could serve as conduits of cosmic energy, portals to other dimensions, or repositories of lost advanced technologies is a concept that pushes the boundaries of our existing knowledge. It imparts a sense of awe, a feeling of insignificance in the face of the grandeur of the universe, and yet also a sense of connection, a realization of our integral role in the cosmic tapestry. The idea of hybrid beings, of a bloodline that could tap into the energies of the Earth, is a proposition that challenges our very conception of what it means to be human. If these theories hold true, then what else about our history, our reality, and our potential remains hidden, waiting to be discovered? With each question we pose, with each theory we explore, we peel back the layers of the enigma that is our existence, revealing yet more questions, more mysteries. The more we learn, the more we realize how much more there is to learn. And so, the journey continues, the quest for understanding unending. Could it be that these ancient civilizations, these alleged hybrid beings, knew something we do not? Could they have harnessed the raw, elemental power of mountains and volcanoes in ways we can only begin to imagine? What if these theories, as outlandish as they may seem, hold grains of truth? What if beneath the veneer of mythology and speculation lies a reality far stranger, far more complex, and far more wondrous than we ever thought possible? The enigma of volcanoes and mountains as ancient energy vessels is a testament to the allure of the unknown, the irresistible draw of the unexplained. It is a mirror reflecting back at us our insatiable curiosity, our persistent longing to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. It is a challenge, a call to delve deeper, to question more, to seek the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface of our understanding. And so, as we stand on the precipice of the known, gazing into the abyss of the unknown, we must ask ourselves, what remains unexplained? What if it's all true? What else are they hiding? Thanks for listening. This has been another episode of the Forbidden Knowledge Podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to follow us wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you'd like to support the show, subscribe to the Forbidden Knowledge Network on Patreon. Subscribe now.